Hello Capricorn, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you are connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. So please keep in mind that the way I read with this reading as well, I always read like that. I'm only tuning into my higher intuitive self. I'm actually just receiving messages directly from the source. And I am not actually tuning into any spirit guides that are worldly based. Only in the end of this reading, I do call upon Archangels Michael, Raphael, Gabriel to provide you with some guidance regarding your situation, whatever you're going through here. It appears like somebody took advantage. A really strange impression someone's made here. A lot of awkwardness. Capricorn. We have here compassion, followed by power, pleasure, hearth and home, surrender, embracing the shadow, sensuality, abundance. And then we have challenge under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme. I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Capricorn, I know that I have put you in a very awkward situation now. Things were different before for you, but ever since I came into your life, things have gotten a bit worse. They were okay before I came in. Everything was sunshine and daisies. It was all nice, but then things changed, and now I feel sympathy. I feel empathy for you and the situation that you're in. But who put you in this situation? I did. I didn't mean to do it on purpose. It just happened. I do feel that in this connection, it is hard for me to resist you. You make me weak in the knees and emotionally vulnerable. There's so much about you that is unique and different. You can seduce without even trying. You are so seductive. In this connection, I have felt a lot of pleasure. With you, I have felt a lot of physical pleasure and the desire to be with you in that way. Spiritually, I've also felt a lot of pleasure. I do feel that in this connection, there's this sense of hearth and home when I'm with you, and just when I think about you. Wherever you are, that is where my home is. You are that warmth. You are the light. You guide me home. You keep me safe. This is how I see you, as somebody who is someone who has a lot of unconditional love and always willing to give. Unfortunately, I took advantage of that. I do feel in this connection that there's a sense of belonging. Now I feel that I belong to you and you belong to me. Everything that has happened for a reason. The reason has not always been good. But I have surrendered my heart, my mind, my body to you. And I know it's hard for you to accept it, because you have seen what type of a person I really am. there is this part of me where I wish that you would just embrace the shadow side, the dark side that exists in me. That is who I am. I can't change my ways for anybody. I am who I am. I have been very impulsive, compulsive, and even aggressive at times. And I do feel that in this connection, there is a sense of an uncomfortable feeling. Feeling very awkward now. The environment is no longer comfortable. And so I find it very difficult moving forward. I don't really know how or why this has happened. But you have seen a side of me that is a part of who I am, but it's even dark. And even though you've seen this, even though you might not like it, it was inevitable for you to see this side of me. And I just want someone to accept that side, because that is a part of who I am. It's difficult for me not to think of you in a very sensual way, because you are extremely sensual. You're beautiful, you're gorgeous, your body is divine. I fantasize about caressing you, feeling your hair, touching your skin. I want to be with you. It's hard for me not to think of you in this way. You are so alluring. You're so tempting. I also feel that in this connection, we can and we could have made a very good power couple. I've learned a lot from you, and I feel that you can learn a lot from me. But I still feel I can learn much more from you. There's wisdom that I can gain, patience, certain virtues. Only you have all of that. For me, I feel like you have been a very good influence in my life. But I never took this relationship seriously. And now that is a problem. Now I'm finding this entire situation quite challenging because of how far we've gone. It's hard to retract and go back. Can't do that anymore. We've gone very far on this journey. We have to end up somewhere. But I find this a very big challenge. The issue that we're facing now is like a problem that cannot be solved. A riddle to which a solution just can't be found. I'm having struggles with that. Because there's so much awkwardness in this connection, it's even hard to communicate. The environment is now quite uncomfortable. But I know this is not you. This has all been because of me. All right, Capricorn. Wow. For some of you, what I'm seeing here is 3 things. This person was very much into you because of this a friends with benefits type of feeling. Now, some of you may have been in this connection thinking it's committed and that it's exclusive. However, these cards tell me otherwise. And of course, these cards it's a general reading, so it's not a personal reading. But the general love reading usually is the amount of people that have a certain average type of feeling and emotion. That is what pops up here. Those of you that may have less than that, that will not come up here. So I know that many of you are going through different scenarios, but this is the scenario that's coming up that's actually affecting the majority of the people. That's why these cards are here. And these cards talk about pleasure, sensuality. These two cards are my lustful cards, very lusty. So there was a lot of lust in this connection. And a lot of lust is unhealthy. It's not a good sign, because it just talks about the physical aspects. It doesn't talk about any promise, walking forward in this connection, making a commitment. Also, there might have been some type of financial or materialistic problems in this connection, and that has also caused an issue. Whatever it is, this connection, there is an adjustment period where you need to know who this person really is. And they're not really feeling that comfortable with that either. And it's like they don't really want you to know who they really are, but they still want you to accept them. And this is for them a complete challenge. All right. Let's have a look at the Lover's Path Tarot. Okay. This is the Seven of Staves. I only picked the top card because it has the most amount of energy. The other cards here are Ace of Coins and the Two of Staves, but I am reading the reverse. For this particular spread, I only read the reverse. Okay. So this is something that may have happened in the past that caused a problem in the first place. Some of you may be aware of this. Others of you might not even know about this situation. All right, we have the Seven of Staves and the Nine of Coins. So let's have a look. Oh boy. This is a huge card, Capricorn. In this person's mind, even in the beginning, there was a sense of instability. Success was possible, but only after dealing with difficult people or situations that opposed their intentions. There was a sense of being defensive, combative, and there was struggle. They were not careful because they ended up letting other people's mess become their own. Now, the current situation is that they feel very overwhelmed. Certain things that have happened in this connection have really made things go downhill. They have become their own worst enemy, and they've created other problems to distract them from what's really going on and facing what truly has happened in this connection. They have distracted themselves. We also have here the Nine of Coins. Okay. With the Nine of Coins, we have here how this person in the beginning may have been feeling very blessed with life. They were enjoying the fruits of their labor, material prosperity. Do you guys remember we just had the Abundance card, and I said there may be some money-related issues or materialistic, right? This card talks about that, material prosperity. Now that this has been accomplished, perhaps it's time to create a family. So in the beginning, this person thought that, you know what, I am settled properly, and I think it's time for me to start settling down with somebody because I have the finances that I require. This is something that was happening in the past, okay? But when things started to happen with you, the situation kind of changed. Here we have an overindulgence in materialistic pleasure. So unfortunately, this person may have started to spend a bit more than they had. Perhaps to the point of compromising their financial stability. Guilt over possessing too much, buying too many things, the inability to enjoy everything. Fear of envy and even jealousy. Having the fear that, oh, I bought this, but maybe somebody else might want to steal it. Maybe somebody else might want to have it. Oh my goodness. That's a really different card. I have to say, I've seen so many cards in this spread, but I think this is the first time I've gotten the Nine of Coins in this particular spread, and I've done so many readings. This really does talk about how this person may have seemed as if they were really settled financially and materialistically, but then when reality actually hit, when things started to become more real, it turned out that they really were not very well settled financially, and they don't know how to be settled. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look at the beginner's tarot deck. Three of Cups. Justice. I mean, there's a few things, right? Maybe this person, there's a few things. This person might have been with you and they might have started to spend more money on you, or this person might have started to spend your money. They might have wanted to impress you, so they spent a lot, or they ended up just maybe moving in. Maybe they don't have a job and they're just living off of your salary. All right, Capricorn. We have here the Three of Cups. This person, I mean, these cards are actually really nice, just to let you know. Just seeing them from a distance, they're very positive cards. The Three of Cups, this person does want to have like a reconciliation or a reunion with you. They want to take you out, maybe even by yourself or with friends, but they want to be in your company. They want to have fun. They're in the mood for fun, which is okay. Here we also have Justice. They want to start to create a better balance in this connection, which is, thank God for that. They want to pick up what they are not doing. If they don't have a job, they want to be that person that can also be just like you. Have that job. Be inspired by you. They definitely want to have these good feelings with you, and they do feel that in this connection it's always been one-sided. They're starting to realize this, which is why they want to make things right. And we also have here the Queen of Wands. A lot of sensuality, remember. This person feels that you are very seductive. You can seduce without even trying. They feel extremely passionate towards you, sexual passion, a lot of deep feelings. They also feel that you're slightly, maybe it could be a lot or maybe a little bit, but very intuitive on a spiritual side. You're able to see things and you're able to see the world in a very different way, and it's very inspiring for them as well. Now, one thing that's really sweet is the Six of Cups. Yes, this could also be a past life soulmate connection, specifically soulmate, or this could be just the fact that this person has past life memories of you. The emotions come through, not the actual memories usually. I do past life readings if some of you are interested. And what I see here is that this person is remembering and reminiscing the times right in the beginning when there was that first smile, that first glance, the first touch, the first kiss. Those things, those sweet and innocent days when everything started off, that is what they want to relive. They want to relive all of that because they miss it. Those are memories that they cherish, and they want to cherish it. Here we also have, under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme, Two of Wands. This person has gone through quite a bit, and they have finally decided, and they've made up their mind what they want to do. They want to date you. They want to be with you. They have made up their mind. They've actually made a decision. Here we also have, with this overall feeling, are they going to take any action towards you? They have the intention. I don't really see them. There's a 50-50 chance, guys. The only reason I say is that there's a lot of just mental thought being put into this. The Two of Wands, the Queen of Wands, Six of Cups. These are very much internal feelings that they have. Justice is an intention that they want to create that. Three of Cups is something that they might actually do. They might actually reach out to you, directly or indirectly, through somebody, to just see, you know, let's go out, let's have fun. Can we go out? Can we have dinner? I'm getting the word clubbing. Somebody's going to disco. Okay, somebody's going to ask you out to go to a discotheque, the disco, or a club. Okay, yeah, there's going to be something here. There's going to be some type of, I'm getting the word engagement, not actual engagement, but like an engagement, and it could be actually an engagement. Maybe somebody will get engaged. I hope you do. But I do see somebody engaging and moving forward and communicating. This is the one card here that has a little bit of that, and the rest of them are very much intention cards, making more plans, having those ideas. But it's important to have those plans and ideas in place in order to actually take action in the coming future. All right, Capricorn. Let's have a look what the angels have to say about this one. Just going to do a quick prayer. Ooh, improving health. My. So some of you have not been feeling well, and this situation has kind of drained you. Maybe even increased problems. Listen to your intuition. Remain positive. We have here a great card, big happy changes. We have reconsider. Followed by no need to worry. Under the bottom of the deck, we have helpful people. Okay. So Capricorn, for some of you, the situation really has taken a toll on your health, a small portion of you. If that's the case, they are saying here, you know, it's the first card. So first card is the strongest, and I have noticed with the angels, the first thing that they actually do care about, and all of us should, is our health. Health comes first. We come first. Health is not only wealth, but health is happiness. Here we have that your health is going to improve. Now, on a side note, I have something called a chakra checkup. It's a package that helps you get rid of energies that are negative from your life, around your home, inside your body, even around your aura. You can get that package. It's still available. And I can let you know what you have. You can get rid of it. Eventually, energetically, you'll start to feel better. I mean, that's only the spiritual aspect, right? But physically, you might need to go see a doctor. Could be a therapist. Whatever it takes. Improving health doesn't just talk about the physical aspect. For me, the mind, body, spirit, and soul, those have to be aligned in order for you to be a perfectly happy and healthy human being. And that's important. Health comes first. We also have here within the next few weeks. So your health is going to improve within the next few weeks or maybe even months. Okay? And I pray to Yeshu that you will be healed with all the illnesses that you have and with all the situations that you're going through that is negative. I do pray for that because you're going to see some type of results soon. Yeshu is Jesus. I call him Yeshu. We have here, listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. That is your soul speaking to you, the body / the spirit. Your soul is in your mind, center of your mind on the top, and it is much more older and wiser than the rest of your body. It is older and wiser, just like all other souls. Your soul, sometimes you can have a conversation, and you'll notice this. You talk to yourself, and you answer yourself, and you say sometimes yes or no to yourself. That is you, your soul, having a conversation with your spirit. So you do have other parts to you, but those are the two main parts that are actually conscious in a way that speak. So when it says here, listen to your intuition, definitely listen to the things that like the things that are coming in your mind. You'll get a voice in your head. Sometimes you'll get this gut feeling. Be logical about it. See what has happened. Look at patterns and trends that have happened, behaviors, habits that have happened. I'm getting the word narcotics. If you feel that this person's getting you into a lot of negative things, it is time for you to start thinking about your life and go on a positive path that'll make you healthy. So listen to your intuition, and they are saying here to remain positive. Now, if some of you do get the chakra checkup, you do get the Holy Light package with that. But if you don't want to get the chakra checkup, here you also have remain positive. Positivity can be attained only if you have negative energies gone. If you have negative energies around, they create obstacles. Negative energies are obstacles. And you will not be able to manifest anything positive if you have negative energies blocking everything. So it's important to get rid of those. For that, I have something called a Holy Light package. Here we also have big happy changes. That's beautiful. I love this card. It's so pretty. So there's going to be changes. They're going to be big, and you're going to be happy about it. Now, there is going to be something that's going to happen, and you are being prompted to reconsider your decision. By reconsidering certain things, scenarios, issues, problems that you've gone through and that you know you're going to have to overcome, it's important to reconsider your decisions, reconsider the problems, the outcomes. Think twice. You don't have to second guess yourself, but do think twice, logically, seeing the patterns, the trends, things that have happened in the past. Is this person repeating it? Are you repeating those things? So reconsider what it is that's going to occur in your life. So something's going to happen here, or you're going to have the chance to have these big happy changes. But reconsider what it is that you need to adjust in order to attain that. They are saying here, there is absolutely no need to worry, my dear Capricorn. Don't worry about anything. They've got your back. You just have to work with them a little bit. Take care of your health. That's more important. Here we also have helpful people. Helpful people literally could be a doctor. It could also be a therapist, your family member, your friend, your pet. Talk to somebody. Tell them what the issues are. That will allow you to gain more perspective. And intuitively, you will also start to gain understanding. And helpful people, like I've mentioned before, could be like a blog post. This could be a website. This could be videos on relationships, things like that that you've gone through that you need to learn about. Helpful people are going to be there because you need help. That's why helpful people popped up. Otherwise, if you don't need help, it wouldn't have shown up. You here need other people to talk to. Maybe even vent, If you want, guys, comments are all yours. Go ahead in the comments. And if you want, others of you that read those comments, you can reply and you can be that friend. That's why I also keep the comments open. Why keep them closed? Helpful people. And there's some beautiful people here that do write back to others. And it's just, I do read the comments. And it's just wonderful to know that, you know what? All of us are in this together. We're all in the same boat. And we can reassure each other because all of us have been through a lot of hard times. We know it because we're going through it. I understand that. It is important for you to have that outlet, to talk to somebody about whatever the issue is, even if it's you just going outside, making new friends, having a different perspective on life. What I'm seeing here, Capricorn, is that you need a little bit of a renewed energy, a reboot. The word I'm getting is reboot. Kind of like reboot your system, right? When you do the chakra checkup with me, that is a reboot to your system, not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually. Everything just changes, and you'll gain a lot of knowledge that I provide to you with that. Capricorn, that's your reading. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity, some guidance in your situation. Let me know in the comments below if any of this resonated. And always remember that, you know, this is a metaphysical kind of channel. The work I do is metaphysical. The work I do is spiritual in nature, the pseudoscience. I still always recommend that if you have any type of medical problem, you do go to a medical doctor, because it doesn't matter how you get fixed. As long as you get fixed, that's what matters. That's what matters. It doesn't mean how you're going to get it. You need to be healthy and happy in your life in order to move forward in any way. All right, that is your reading. I did want to just let you know that I am still taking love readings. Written reports, I do provide those to you. I still have space for that still. And I also wanted to mention that very soon, hopefully, fingers crossed, by the time this is uploaded, I will have the other 2 videos that I was going to put up on my other channel, Asnointia Audio. They're more related to relationships, so that'll probably help some of you out there, because I've had certain questions that people needed answered, and so I've created some videos for that. All right. You all take care. Stay safe. Bye now.